just landed in Seoul and we just ordered some food from this place called Bibigo. And it already smells like what I love most. I remember really vividly now all the smells that I used to smell when I went over to Cohen's house when her mom used to cook us things, and it smells heavenly. So, we are in Korea, we're having late night chicken noodle dish with Cohen Joy! Woo!
This is called 닭갈비. It means chicken ribs. We making this spicy stuff with all noodles and cheese, and you can put like all. Oh, this thing is like a bit of mochi in Japan. We all mix that and cook.
And it's really good!
Beer.
Yeah.
Beer and soju.
This is beer and soju.
We're having soulmate. Yay!
We are entering the World Heritage Site, Cheongdukdong Palace, and we're going to the secret garden area.
With this gigantic horde of other people who speak English.
The secret garden or the forbidden garden, because no one could enter this garden without king's permission. It was a special place for the king and royal family.
So we're sitting in one of the areas of the secret garden, and we're sitting where the kings used to sit, looking out onto their beautiful ponds and natural gardens.
Never aging gate. So the gate of eternal youth, longevity gate. So it's believed that it was built to pray for king's long life here.
So we just walked through the gate of eternal youth, and hopefully you're supposed to pray for your youth, you stay young looking. Alternatively, we don't know what happens if you drink the water. Maybe we found the fountain/pond of youth.
Or beaver fever.
So here we are, going into Gyeongbokdong Palace. I'm sorry, I probably said that wrong.
palace was built as the main palace of Joseon dynasty in 1395, 600 years ago, during the reign of King Taejo, the founder of Joseon Kingdom. Okay? Joseon Kingdom was our last dynasty of Korea. Okay? 경복궁 means shining happiness palace. Okay? Sadly, it was burned down by fire during the Japanese invasion in 1592, and then it was left in ruins for 273 years. But finally, it was rebuilt in 1867. This middle one is a little bit taller and wider than the other two. This middle one is for the king and the queen. So if you want to be a king, please stand on the middle. And east side is for civil officials, and west side is for military officials. And you can see in the middle a square-shaped stone. On the surface, there is a pair of Asian phoenix. Asian phoenix represents the king's divine power. Also, this area is very special because at that time, when the king went to main throne hall from the outside of this palace, king never walked. About 8 people carried the king with a sedan chair. So this area is the king's carriageway, a palanquin way. Okay? And there are 2 animals, right side and left side. Okay? This animal is mythical guardian named Hete in Korean. People believed this animal could tell justice from injustice, and also this animal could protect buildings from fire. Okay? Inside the Gyeongbokgung Palace, there are 2 national treasures of Korea. One of them is the building. Okay? This building is main throne hall named Kunjeongjeon Hall. It means His Majesty's diligence will help manage properly state affairs. And now we are standing on this paving stone floor. This area is courtyard. Here you can see the stone markers. Stone markers on your right side and left side. The stone markers, they are ranking stones. Ranking stones. Each stone has number 1 through 9. The number indicates the official rank. So during the ceremonies, the officials lined up along stone according to their official position. Paint this painting we use with 5 basic colors and mixed colors, and 5 basic colors. Also, it represents the direction, 5 directions. Okay? And south is red, east blue, north black, and west is white, and center is yellow. Okay? And inside this building, there are 2 special things. One is King's Throne, and behind you can see the folding screen named the Sun, Moon, and 5 mountains. The red sun represents the king, and white moon signifies the queen. Okay? And 5 mountains are also the sun and moon represent 2 opposite energies, negative and positive energies, yin and yang. Okay? It shows harmony of universe. And how about 5 mountains? The 5 mountains, they are actual and famous mountains in Korean peninsula. They are placed in north, south, east, west, and center. Okay? Two of them, they are located in South Korea. And 3 of them, they are where? In North Korea. Originally, we are same country. Okay? Unfortunately, we have no direct royal descendants, but we have royal relatives. The royal relatives, they live like this ordinary people, ordinary life. Okay?
in Namsangol Hanok village. So this village is basically a traditional Korean village, and some of the older houses that were stationed around the city have all been moved here to these gardens to make this traditional town with, you know, all of the original buildings. About how it's nice to see these traditional Korean buildings with furniture in it. It makes it a lot easier to understand how people actually live when you can see it as it was. You know, with bedding, with their wardrobes. Suddenly you realize it's not just
a bunch of tiny rooms. Like, what are they usually all for?
Yeah, you can
all these tiny rooms.
you can see how people really lived. I think out of everywhere we've been, even though we've seen a lot of traditional Korean housing and designs, this place actually transports you. You look around and you actually forget what time period you're in, just for a second. Even little things like making it look like there's fire in the fireplaces where they'd use to heat their floors in the winter. Just adding those small details makes this place so much more authentic.
We're here waiting in line in the North Seoul Tower just to take the elevator up to the observation deck, and we decided to splurge and get the beer and popcorn option. It is one of their most popular options.
The best way to enjoy a tower is with beer! Well, most of Seoul. Kind of hazy from Smolik, I'm not really sure. But this hike is totally worth it. Dangerous, scary, sketchy, but awesome!
Money maker, rough shaker, heartbreaker, chance taker, mad player, rhyme savior.